Westbrook and Cephalosha in the backcourt. And at the center position, the big guy from Texas, Kendrick Perkins. He's a big part of that presence down low. And it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the 4 spot. And then for the Los Angeles Lakers, Fisher and Kobe man in the backcourt. And they've got Andrew Bynum, the big man, all in the middle. They look to him to provide that necessary presence down low. Then there's Artest, and it's Gasol at the power forward position. Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And how about that surprise trade at the trade deadline a year ago? Kendrick Perkins going from Boston to Oklahoma City from Jeff Green. And I think the Thunder really believes that Perkins can be their missing piece. They knew they needed help down low defensively and with size, and Perkins is that guy.
Here's Kobe. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
Since it's their first meeting with Los Angeles this season, he's interested to see if anything has changed about the Lakers team, specifically the interplay between Kobe and Pau Gasol. He said they're both capable of doing so many different things that it's hard to choose what approach is the right one defensively. But it's something he hopes his guys figures out early tonight. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
Still looking for that first 2. 0-4 now.
Kobe against Westbrook. 3-pointer. The rebound by Gasol. Back to Perkins for just a moment. You know, his playoff calculator was a little bit up and down there. And I know they made the trade at midseason with Boston. They liked him initially. Take a look at where he fits right now.
You know, that's a good point, Kevin. On the surface, you thought it would be a nice acquisition. I still think so. Again, you got to give these things some time. He brings experience, he brings championship pedigree, and he brings some physical presence to the middle that I think can be helpful. Now you have to figure out how to best integrate that into kind of a Greyhound-type, athletic, young, developing Oklahoma City Thunder team.
I thought he was at his best when Garnett was right there, and they're parking back and forth and setting that Boston D.
Hey, that's a very good observation by you. You make a few of those on occasion.
Sometimes I do. I read your book. That's how I know this. Here's Westbrook after Ron Artest's bucket. Durant with a screen on Gasol. And the layup is good. And it's all knotted up.
Great pick, and that gave him enough space to get to the hoop and finish.
Here's Fisher. Knocking down is Bryant. Over Cephalosha. Again, the miss by Kobe.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket. You know, fellas, this Oklahoma City team is built the right way. I mean, been done with patience. Through the draft.
Oh, the monster finish. Let's check it out again on the Spike Slam Cam.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
Man, they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
Fisher with the ball. The baseline jam. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got his first points of the night.
You know, Kevin, it turned out that Mike Brown was the man for the Lakers job, and he inherits an interesting team here in L.A. I mean, a lot of potential, but coming off a disappointing end to last season.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Well, that's the problem. You turn the ball over, and your defense just isn't set up at the other end.
And sometimes when it happens that way, it almost feels like a 4-point bucket.
Durant against Artest. Artest against Durant. Perkins kicks to Westbrook. Clock at 4. Baseline jumper. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night. We're getting back to Brown for just a second. Clark, you're just talking about him. You know, Steve, he has big shoes to fill. Anytime you're trying to replace a legend like Phil Jackson, there's a lot in front of you there.
Yeah, it's one of the highest profile coaching positions in any sport in the world. But Mike Brown will be prepared. I mean, he had to deal with the circus around LeBron James in Cleveland over those years and did a nice job there. So I think Mike Brown is the right guy for the job.
Gasol covering. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Ibaka. Westbrook's got his second bucket. Fisher against Westbrook on the wing, Kobe. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Westbrook with the steal.
What a great job playing the passing lane.
Steps back and shoots. And it's Durant missing.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Now Fisher backing down is Bryant. Fades and shoots. And again, it's the Lakers.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Gasol against Ibaka. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Ibaka's got his third bucket of the night. Back to Gasol. It's Ibaka picking him up. Now here's Gasol. Defended by Ibaka. And here's Kobe for three. The Thunder pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And in last year's season series, things did not go their way.
Westbrook against Fisher. Durant, guarded by Kobe. Durant, again, Durant missing. And both teams really in the upper echelon of the conference. It's an important matchup this year.
Well, Kevin, they're battling for supremacy in the conference. There's going to be some heated battles between these top-tier teams.
And the Lakers tack on two more. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, it's interesting. Once again, late last season for the Lakers, they slumped to close out the regular season. It seems to be a pattern. It's almost like they get bored before they actually get into the postseason.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Barnes comes in for Ron Artest. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. And then for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And, Steve, for the Lakers, Lamar Odom said himself their sluggish finishes in the second half were partly born of overconfidence, of ego. I don't know much credence you put in that. What do you think?
You know what? I think there is a tendency, a human tendency, to become complacent, to become full, and you can lose some of your edge. I don't think it's a lack of humility and respect. I think it's just the nature of being somewhat satisfied. And when you're in this league, because people are coming after you a lot harder when you've got what they want in terms of championships, and especially as you age, I think it gets harder sometimes to fight off that resistance and to flip the switch if you find yourself in a little bit of a rut.
Screen by Perkins. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Perkins got 5.
And you can see the strategy has been to take the ball inside here.
That's where you get high percentage looks and draw fouls, Steve, and it's a good way to play.
Sefolosha with the steal.
So now that's twice we've seen the offense collapse. That's back-to-back empty trips because of turnover.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem because now all of a sudden you start turning the ball over, you lose all offensive rhythm and flow.
Here's Blake, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 6. And here's Kobe for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Bynum. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Nice time to use that foul to stop the layup.
If you can save just 1 point, that foul was the right move.
And Andrew Bynum, a guy who has been hit with injuries throughout his career. But when he's healthy, the Lakers are so tough to beat because of the length and size that Bynum and Gasol provide for that front line.
He kicks to Sefolosha. To the inside. Collison against Gasol. And there's the 3-second violation. And last season, there were a few grumbles, Steve, after Bynum missed the first month and a half of the season. You see, Bynum had delayed surgery after the finals, Clark, so that he could go to the World Cup soccer.
Well, when you're a pro basketball player, that has to be your first priority. I'm a big-time soccer fan myself, but Bynum may have made a boo-boo there.
Yep.
Yeah, but he was ready to go come playoff time, and, you know, that's kind of the Lakers' go-to philosophy. Just be ready when the playoffs show up. And he did play pretty well in the postseason.
Pass to Durant. Covered by Barnes. It's hauled in by Bynum. Bynum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
Not only did they shoot a high percentage from the line, Kevin, but this team was outstanding in getting to the line at a high rate. You know, guys found a way to take it up a notch in terms of their free throw shooting, and that's always a key component in winning basketball games.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Lamar Odom is checked in for Gasol. Brown comes in for Kobe. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. The dish to Harden. Outside Durant. Over Fisher. Sticks it from 17 feet. Durant's got his first basket.
Even with just a little bit of room, he's going to immediately go on the attack.
Outside Odom. He passes to Fisher. And here is Barnes. Launches it. Scooped up. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Ibaka off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Dives for it. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's Fisher. Clock at 6. And Bynum backing in. Over Robinson. Fisher can't hit.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
And Durant gets it to go.
Man, they are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Robinson against Fisher. Robinson picks him up. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 51 seconds left in the first. Harden with it. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Robinson gets to Durant. Over Brown. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Robinson. Now just a 1-point Laker lead. Here's Bynum, and he banks in the layup. Bynum's got 6. Here comes Nate Robinson. He's covered by Fisher. Muhammad pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Over Barnes. Durant with another miss.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers lead